What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, coming at you once again, proudly presented by paidtodrivestore.com. Definitely go and check that out down below. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into this topic, Triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style. Going over more of your feedback. This was in regards to that video. It was the second time I was reporting this, where when DoorDash drivers are picking up Wendy's orders, specifically Wendy's, okay? They get the order, they go to the drive-thru if that's their only option. While they're on the drive-thru, they get a second order for that same Wendy's. And if you get to the window and say, hi, I have a second order, the Wendy's people will tell you, you have to get back on the line and go around again. And it's absolutely ridiculous that this is their policy. And this is what you guys had to say. Manic Panic Animal Love said, I always try to walk into a restaurant before I go through the drive-thru. I've had this happen to me. I waited 20 minutes for the first order, decided to go deliver it. I was livid, mind you. Long story short, I almost got a huge speeding ticket, 56 in a 25 on my way back to get the second order. So now the Wendy's that takes forever, I avoid like the plague. I will drive my acceptance rate into the ground to avoid most Wendy's. And that had 5 thumbs up on it. So totally understand. Uber Jeep AZ said, delivery orders should be told to pull forward and they'll bring it out to you. No need to sit in line a second time. None whatsoever. So inefficient to have delivery even sit in line, as it takes up space in line that doesn't need to be done. Half the time I've sat in line, and when I get to the window, the order's already ready. That's how it's been for me. I could have picked it up from the door and not even sat in line. The damn receipt was done 10 minutes before I even got there once. There you go. That had 2 thumbs up on it. Justin Upshaw said, drivers need a way to report and rate bad restaurants. That had 3 thumbs up, and I would be the 4th, because that is absolutely something that needs to be done. Craig Carter 400 says, I would say no to going around again too. I would either say, give me the order, or someone else is going to pick up the second order eventually. That's assuming another driver actually accepts it. Exactly. Because I get why they're telling you to go around a second time, but it's ridiculous. Matthew Doolin says, so in my market, I've noticed if I get a stack, one of the orders is always a no tip. I get stacks fairly often, so either DoorDash is taking tips or there are more people not tipping than I thought. I knew a good amount do not tip, but for one order, every stack to have a tip is kind of suspicious. And that had 3 thumbs up, and exactly, I agree with that wholeheartedly. That they always try and combine the orders, especially the ones that don't have tips on them. George Stewart says, well, this is a lesson not to take any add-on orders while in the drive-thru. It sucks, but I definitely don't want to be stuck in that predicament. Absolutely, 110%. Phoenix delivery driver said, I will never go into a drive-thru unless there is 1 car or less. My time and money are way too valuable to wait a long time in these drive-thrus for the low pay we receive. If I see it's a drive-thru only, I will unassign. Be careful with the unassigning, though, because you don't want to affect your completion rate too much. So be careful with that. So drivers, dashers, everybody out there, what are your thoughts on Wendy's orders specifically? Do you get stuck in the drive-thrus? What ends up happening? Let me know down below. I want to hear from you. If you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up as a patron Is my way of saying thank you. Is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos and all that good stuff. And yeah, and I give you guys moderator privileges. So I'm going to do those shout outs now. When you hear your name called, say, hey Pete, I heard my name. We have Ronn Grubb, our tier 5 driver, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, JoeTheBigDriver.com. Go check out the cartoon. Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Long. So huge shout outs to every single one of you. Appreciate you all. So with that being said, everybody, definitely check out Patreon. Links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. Let's find out. And moving right along, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out, everybody. All you got to do is look down below and click on where it says get the free gas app. From there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, what else do we got? PayToDriveStore.com. Definitely go and check it out. We've got a lot of great stuff on there. We've always got you covered. We got brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. PayToDriveStore.com is the place for you. Go and check that out, everybody. And moving along, if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END447, END447. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And also, are you guys all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post similar content just like here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs? So definitely go and subscribe over there. Links in the description or the pinned top comment, or do a YouTube search, Team PTD, and you're good to go. Hit the subscribe and tap the bell. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Takes half a second. Leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And with that being said, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.